Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very pleased to introduce David Schmidberg with the Bolo tie ID badge holder. David.
Every day, millions of employees go to work with one of these hanging on their body somewhere. And the picture ID badge is usually this size, which is the size of a credit card, and usually it's oriented this way rather than this way. And there's different ways you can display it on your body. You can clip it on your collar, or you can put it on your hip on a spool that you can pull out. But one of the most popular ways of displaying it is on the end of a lanyard. This is popular because it's easy to throw over your neck. Anybody got some water? And it hangs front and center on your body, so makes a nice target. But I think it has a few drawbacks, namely, I think it's bloody ugly. No offense, Adrian, I see you're wearing one. Yeah, well, okay. Yeah, I think you're making, if you put one of these things on, I think you're making a very negative fashion statement, if you care about that. Okay. And it's not easy to adjust it vertically. It's just wherever it is, that's where it's going to hang. And what's really annoying to me is when you walk around, it swings around like a pendulum, especially if you're in some weather. You know, if you stepped into a hurricane, for example, it would do something like that. You know? But being the clever fellow I am, I came up with a solution to the lanyard problem, which I call the Bolo tie ID badge holder. I think it's more attractive. I don't know what you think, but
like a bow tie.
It looks like a bolo tie, not a bow tie. And it's adjustable vertically, so if you have them, you can adjust it to be above or below or in between your breasts. If you don't have them, you can actually use it in place of a necktie with a dress shirt. And these cords, they kind of act as a stabilizer, sort of like the tail of a kite. So when you walk around, the badge doesn't swing around so much. So, any questions I can or cannot answer?
In that order.
Well, I've gone to many trade shows, and I always argue with them about the badges, which is always invert. So you see the back of the badge, which doesn't have identification on it. So that wouldn't reverse. It would always hang
Yeah.
in the proper fashion. So that's pretty good. I like it.
What's some other hands? No such questions.
How do you scan the badge if you have to reach out to a door?
Oh, how do you scan it?
Can you extend the reach?
You'd probably have to take it out. You mean if it's RFID? Oh, if it's RFID. Well, they make one that's RFID blocking, which would have that did. I know.
Here, they come up and you go like that with the scanner. And,
Sometimes the scanner on the door.
Yeah, you'd probably have to take it out. But if you want RFID blocking, they do make badge holders that are RFID blocking, but they would cost more. It would work though.
How much would it cost?
$19.99 for the base model, retail. I think. I don't think anybody would want to pay more than that.
Anything under $20 sells.
Yeah.
Any other questions? No? All right, well then, thank you very much. Good job.